Good morning. I'm Jay, the long-haired giant. Thanks for stopping by. It's been a couple weeks since my last video, and I wanted to update you about what was going on in my life. I have 4 big pieces of information to share with you today. We'll call it 4. 4 pieces of information to share with you today. Now, before I get started, I will tell you there is some background noise going on from some construction outside, so if you hear that, well, I guess turn up your volume. Sorry, I have no control over it. Anyway, all right, let's begin. My first big piece of information, it's been 2 months since I started my exercise regimen, and I have lost a total of 30 pounds in 2 months. 30 pounds in 2 months. I did not think I would accomplish that much weight loss in that short amount of time, but thanks to self-control and monitoring the ingredients in the food I eat, taking a look at those nutritional labels, as well as a lot of moderation and controlling my portion sizes, I have been able to drop that much weight in that short amount of time. Now, I will tell you that I have not been at that weight since 2014. I was in grad school at that time, and that was the last time I weighed in at 269 pounds. So I'm feeling absolutely wonderful. Now, to give you an idea of how great I feel with that kind of weight loss, I didn't make a video over the weekend because I had a good friend who was visiting me here in the desert, and we went out for a hike on Saturday. Absolutely gorgeous spot. Went for about a 2-mile hike, lots of inclines and declines. I did not get winded. Now keep in mind, it was over 90 degrees outside. I was drinking lots of water, but normally that kind of hike would have damn near killed me. And it didn't. I felt great. I felt great afterward. My legs didn't burn or anything. I just kept going like it was no big deal. So I know that I am definitely making progress in that arena. All right, now that said, with the weight, I am at 269 pounds. I'm actually at a bit of a plateau because I have been at 269 pounds for the past 4 days, even after that hike. And yesterday I did another 3.5 miles on the treadmill. This morning I did another 3.5 miles on the treadmill. Haven't budged. It happens. But that's okay. I am actually going to increase my regimen, my workout regimen, to 6 days a week starting this week. I'm off from work this week, so I'm hoping that I can get my body used to that 6-day regimen without too much trouble. All right, let me see. Oh yeah, okay. Big piece of information number 2. I have found a new healthy snack that I am absolutely loving. All right, so last weekend I had to go down to San Diego for work purposes, and for the drive down, I didn't want to be reliant on fast food or anything like that. That definitely would not be on my diet. So I went searching at the store, and I found some trail mix by who's it by? Gourmet Nut. Gourmet Nut. It's called Gourmet Nut Power Up. And I got 2 different varieties. One is the Mega Omega Trail Mix, which has walnuts, dried mango, almonds, cranberries, and pumpkin seeds in it. That's that one right there. And then the High Energy Trail Mix, which is also pretty good. It has pineapple, banana, coconut, cranberries, walnuts, cashews, and papaya. Now, I have to say I am probably more partial to the Mega Omega Mix for a couple reasons. One, it's very high in antioxidants and amino acids. But also, I have found that I absolutely love mango. Who knew? But I do. And also, it has pumpkin seeds in it. Now, anybody who's been trying to grow their hair out or been fighting male pattern baldness has probably, well, I shouldn't say anybody, but some people who have dealt with those issues have probably read that pumpkin seed oil can actually help deter male pattern baldness. It blocks the chemical that destroys the hair follicles that cause your hair to fall out. Okay, that's been backed by a couple different studies. So, in any case, though, these are excellent, low calorie, low carb, high protein, high good fats, and very filling. Like, I don't have to eat much, and I feel like I've eaten a whole meal. So, my new treat. All right, I am at 2 months of hair growth since my last haircut. Now, when I had short, like really super short hair, I pretty much just had kind of a brush cut that was parted at the side and it went over. Wasn't terribly flattering, but it did the trick. Low maintenance, whatever. When I had that haircut, I thought, oh man, my hair has really thinned, because it seemed like I had like a bald patch going and all that on my crown, and it wasn't flattering. Well, 2 months in, and I have to say, my hair seems a heck of a lot thicker than I realized, and that bald patch is actually pretty much filling back in. I am taking minoxidil. I am on the twice daily regimen for minoxidil. Just a little 1 ounce eyedropper full on the crown, massage it in, leave it, you're good. And I haven't had like, a bunch of regrowth or anything like that, because it's only been like a month. But I am a little bit surprised that what I thought was some pretty significant thinning up there really is not the case. So hopefully that will stay that way. I'm going to continue the minoxidil. It's a cheap over-the-counter formula through Costco, but it's the standard formula, so we'll go with it. I know some people have issues with minoxidil, and possible heart problems and stuff like that, but I'm not concerned about that. It's very, very unlikely. So, all right. Also, with the hair growth, I have to say I have noticed that there is not much dryness. In fact, it's very moisturized. No breakage. No frizziness, no dryness or anything like that. When I had really super short hair, I wasn't using conditioner, and so if it was a windy day or something, I would get a lot of static and my hair would pretty much just start standing straight up. It's not the case now, thankfully. In fact, we've had some very windy days out here in the desert recently, and my hair pretty much just stays in place. It may get blown around a bit, and then I just pretty much just comb it with my fingers really quick, and boom, it's back, no problem. So I do have to credit that to probably the OGX shampoo and conditioner with the argan oil that I switched to a few weeks back. That seems to have done the trick with that. I'm not saying it's the right suggestion for everybody and every hair type, but for my hair type, it seems to have worked really well. I am going to try, because I'm off this week from work and I'm at home, so who cares? I am going to try a no shampoo regimen for a week to just kind of see what the results are. Currently, I do twice a week shampoo. First day is shampoo and conditioner. Second day is conditioner only. Third day is just a water rinse. I'm not itching at the scalp like I did before. I used to get like some really gnarly, kind of like almost zits and stuff like that up on the top of my head, and those have completely gone away. Like, it doesn't itch at all anymore. So apparently I stumbled on something there. Who knows? All right. And then the fourth piece of information I wanted to share today. In June, I will be heading over to Europe for 2 weeks. I'll be visiting Denmark, Sweden, and Germany. So I will look forward to taking some video and posting that at that time. And then a couple weeks later, after I get back, I'm going to be going to... Are you ready? I am going to Australia. Yes, I am going to Melbourne, Australia. I'll be there for a week in July, and I am hoping by that point that I should be at 250, maybe even under then. So, you know, I'll be feeling really good about going on those vacations and not being, let's say, the stereotypical American. We'll put it that way and leave it at that. Anyway, so yeah, Europe in June, Australia in July. Should be a great summer ahead. Here it'll be a little bit longer by then. It's definitely going to be in the awkward stage at that point, but whatever. So anyway, those are my 4 big points. I appreciate you stopping by and checking out my video for today. I'll probably be posting my next video in a couple weeks' time. Be sure to take a look out for that. As always, please like, subscribe, share if you want. Great. Hey. Again, I'm Jay, Longhaired Giant. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great day.